Hello, Merry Christmas, and welcome to a new video of mine. When this video is uploaded, it should be the 24th of December. If not, RIP. But if it is, Merry Christmas to you. And even though Lidl is more common in Germany, Lidl still exists outside of Germany, like in America and in the UK. So this video is going to be in English, because I said so. I got a nice little package here from Lidl, and we're just going to do a little unboxing and something special today. And you'll be able to see that after I show you the contents of the box. What do we have here? I'm going to unwrap this. So first, we have a nice little cutting board, obviously marked with the little symbol. Oh, you can even see the phone. Hello, that's you right there. It looks like a very nice cutting board, and I will be using this, definitely. Then we have some sea salt, some spicy sea salt, and I do like spice, and I think this is gonna be very tasty. Then we have some pesto, olive pesto from the Deluxe series from Lidl, which is a more newly introduced series, I guess, franchise in the Lidl market space, I guess, where the products just seem more fancy. And I have to say, the packaging, like the black color, it just looks more fancy. Then we have a nice little pepper dispenser, also with the very fancy design from the Deluxe series. We have some fancy deluxe noodles, very nice. And the color is also very vibrant yellow, which means a lot of egg yolk has been used, and I love my egg yolk. And last but certainly not least, we have a nice little dessert. Nice chocolate to top off the insane dish you're gonna have. So, what is the plan for today? Well, I actually suck at cooking. I'm horrible at cooking. I'm so bad at it. That looks fine enough, I don't care. I'm very bad at cooking. I know how to use the microwave, and the only thing I can use my pan for is to make eggs. And that's about it. That's my limit. And fun fact, I actually suck so much at cooking noodles that the last time I made noodles, they just kind of disintegrated into nothing. So yeah, that was not that fun and not that tasty as well. But because Lidl sent me these items, it kind of inspired me to make something with it. So today we're going to make a nice dish only revolving around the items that we have gathered here. So we're obviously going to cook these noodles, and we're going to incorporate this olive pesto in combination with just some nice salt and pepper, which is a classic combination. But this is not any salt and pepper. This is the good stuff. We have spicy sea salt, and we have some nice fancy pepper. So let's see if I'm able to cook up something nice. I'll see you at the stove. That is right over there. I'm going to guide you step by step through my thought process while cooking, I guess. So I might not be the best cook, but I am not fully incompetent. I do know that I need to bring water to a boil and then insert the pasta into the water. But I have never used salt in the water that the pasta is cooking in. So I'm actually going to try that and just add some normal salt to the water. Because I'm very scared and also kind of full because I already ate, we're going to be using a small pot. Why? Because it's faster, easier, and if I mess up, I still have some more tries. So let's just get it started. So here we have the pot. What do we do with it? We have to fill it up with water, right? Well, what I'm gonna do, what I think is a good move, I'm gonna put the stove on, I'm gonna put up the heat to max, then I'm just gonna add a little bit of water. Just so, I don't know, it just feels right, you know? Now I'm gonna take the rest of my water and I'm going to put it into my kettle. Shit, it's stuck. It's actually stuck. God damn it. No, I got the water tank stuck. Nah, it's fine. It's actually fine. Oh, it's already, wait, oh my god, it's already starting to boil? That's fast. That's really fast. Oh my, the water's gonna evaporate way too quickly. I forgot, hot water does this thing called evaporate, so it's no longer gonna exist in a few moments. But that's fine. These look really nice though, I have to say. I don't really like spaghetti that much because they're just way too long. But these look nice. They're they're shorter, they're thicker, and hopefully also tastier. Now I don't even know if you can hear me that well because the kettle is going wild in the background. I actually don't like olives that much, but there are also like, it says dehydrated tomatoes and oil in this. So I think that should maybe balance out the flavor. And I do really want to stick to my guns and actually only use things that Lidl sent me to survive and eat food. Almost all of the water is gone. I can literally see it evaporating in front of me. It's about to be gone. That's a lot of... God damn it. Good thing there's no smoke detectors in here. I think for the... Oh, that's actually a bit too much, I think. For the amount that we're going to be cooking, I have a feeling this is going to bubble over. But let's do the honors. I have some standard table salt. Damn, that's cooking fast. Holy moly. Let's trap the heat. Oh yeah, that pot's vibrating. Oh my god. I'm gonna be honest, this looks like it's boiling to me. How much salt do we add, you may ask? I have no clue. That seems about enough. So now we add the pasta. How much do we add? I don't know. A handful. This seems good. I'm gonna add... Ah! Hot! It splashed me. So now it's set to wait for about 8 to 11 minutes. So let's make a little timer. I'm just gonna put it at... Let's put it at 10 minutes, and that should be enough. While we're waiting for the pasta to boil, I'm just gonna sit down in the living room and just talk a little bit about my experience as an intern at Lidl. I have had a lot of fun in the past about 3 months. A bit longer than 3 months. I think I really lucked out with my coworkers, which are just incredibly amazing, and I don't think I could have asked for better coworkers. I do enjoy stocking the shelves, and I also do enjoy being a cashier. However, I do have to say that in the past few weeks, I have been just sitting at the register for a lot. And after a while, it does get a bit dull. But at least now I'm starting to see a bit more variety in my tasks. But especially for Christmas time, I'm probably gonna have to be sitting at the cash register more, because there's also gonna be more traffic, I guess. More customers shopping for presents and for Christmas dinner, and also fireworks, because New Year's is just around the corner. But I think the most important thing to me, personally, is that I am just finally out of school, and I feel like I am progressing in life. I feel like I'm finally doing something. I have reached a moment where I can wake up, go to work, and feel like my actions actually do something. In school, I have a feeling I just sit around and wait until the time's over. But at work, it might be a bit opposite actually, where some people, and also I sometimes have been stressed because there just has been so much to do. But I'd rather have too much work than too little. I don't just want to talk about the work experience itself. I'm also just gonna be real and just say the pay is pretty good. I just have to admit, it is pretty good. Especially when I compare my salary in the starting position as an intern. That starting salary is already about maybe like 20 to 30% more than what people are earning around me, which is kind of insane to think about. So that is definitely also a factor, obviously, that comes into play. But therefore, you also have to work harder. And even if you didn't have to work harder, I do believe that a higher paying salary does motivate someone more to exert themselves in a positive manner. But sitting at the cash register for a long time actually has made me realize the main customers that always come back. It's pretty much the same people that shop in your store. My favorite moments as a cashier are the moments of more peace, and it's the moments where the traffic in the store has settled down and it's more quiet and I can take more time with the customer at the cash register. And I really feel like these moments where I was able to kind of just connect with the customer on a more personal level is also what's important when working at a job like Lidl, or in general any job.
So I'm gonna be honest, I didn't stir this a single bit, and I literally just talked to the camera for the past 11 minutes. But I'm gonna be honest, it smells kind of good.
So the instructions on the sauce just tell me to just add it the way it is to the cooked pasta. I mean, obviously specifying that it is cooked, because you shouldn't be eating raw pasta. All right. I have my spoon, I have the pesto. Let's just open this up and see just what it smells like, because I'm very curious. Wow, that actually smells really good. That actually smells really good. It obviously has this olivey smell, which I don't really like that much, but you can also feel the dried tomatoes and the oil, which I definitely like. It even says it's also good for rice, so that's noted. So how are the noodles looking? Wow. I'm surprised I didn't mess that up. They're actually, they taste like noodles, but they're pretty good. But now obviously, the noodles by themselves are good, but we're gonna have to add the good stuff. No! Not the table! No, god damn it. I made a mess. Okay, real talk, the olive smell is getting a bit stronger, which definitely not a big fan of. But we haven't gotten to the bread and butter, the vanilla yet. The spicy sea salt and the pfeffer. Yeah, I was about to switch to German there. Pepper. Oh, I destroyed. Oh, whoops. I destroyed the pack, the nutritional information a little bit. Wow. I did not expect this. Look at that. That looks really nice. Look at all the individual crystals. Come on, focus. 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 Come on, camera. It doesn't want to focus. It just doesn't want to focus, I'm sorry. Okay, but it's salt. We just get some pinches in here. Ooh! Wow, can confirm. Tastes like salt. It's time to see if our hard work of about 20 minutes paid off. I'm actually very curious as to how this is gonna taste. I might have put a little bit too much salt and pepper on it, but let's just see what happens. Well, cheers. Wow. Wow. Woo! The salt's actually kind of spicy. I like it. So the thing that I actually didn't like is now gone. The more olivey taste, the more olivey smell does not actually represent the taste, because in the actual taste it just feels like a hint of olive, and the rest is, I guess it's the dried tomatoes and oil, but it does taste good, and in combination, you can't go wrong. You can't go wrong with salt and pepper, and this is just salt and pepper, but more fancy. So, I have a feeling this would pair really well with fish, like some kind of thing from the sea. I don't know why. But the noodles also have a really good quality, because they're like more long, more wide, I guess. They're a bit more chewy, but they're not that thick, so they're not like chewy, like not too much. The salt is not that fine, so sometimes you do occasionally get a little bit of a crunch when you accidentally hit one of the salt grains. And then it like suddenly hits you, the flavor of the salt. But other than that, it pairs really well with the rest of the dish. Halfway through recording this video for the pasta, I just realized this is just my dinner. I'm just recording dinner right now. In retrospect, if I upload this on Christmas Day or 24th, I always look at it as Christmas Day, I guess. But then technically the 25th is Christmas Day, and then 26th is Boxing Day. But let's just say today, the 24th of December, is Christmas Day. And from an outside viewer looking at this video on that day, it does look a bit sad because I'm literally just eating noodles by myself, alone in this home with no one else. However, I'm not recording this video on the 24th of December. Don't tell anyone, that's a secret. This is actually a pre-recorded video. Because right now, in this instant, I am not here. I am not at home. I am vibing with my family, and we're just enjoying some nice food and probably playing some gambling games. Probably gambling imaginary money right now. Very nice. Wow. Woo! Damn, I'm full. Can't eat another bite. Dessert. There's always room for dessert. I don't want to break this fancy packaging, but I think I might. Whoop. Ooh, is this dark chocolate? Ah. Oh, I love dark chocolate. I don't like it too dark, but 70% is I think a pretty good amount. Look at this. Doesn't this look good? Oh. What's that? Has some kind of filling. That's actually really good. That packs a punch. That's a lot of chocolate. It's like dark chocolate, like a ball, and inside is like a fatty, sweetish, kind of thick cream. I actually don't know what it is. That was very tasty. I'm going to clean up the kitchen and then slowly make my way to bed because I have work tomorrow morning. Well, that's going to be it for this video, and don't forget, Lidl on sich.